Hey folks, welcome back to the Feroz Moto channel. Today we have another maintenance mod to do on this car, and if you guys have any idea what that is, it is the cabin air filter in this vehicle. So it has been a little while, I want to say easily a year it's been on this car. I'll kind of show you guys what you need to get that done. So primarily, of course, you need a cabin air filter. If you guys go on FCP Euro, they go for quite a lot, OEM, almost like $100 just for one of these suckers, and you don't need to spend that much. I got this guy on Rock Auto for, I believe, 11 bucks. So that's the way. I know they have like the carbon filter and everything, but it's okay. I don't need to breathe that special. But we have some instructions here that come with it, which is very helpful. So ideally, there is under the glove box here, there's two latches that drop down, and in there's a little interior light that we have to unplug. Then there's two T20 screws we have to unlock, and there it will be able to open up the filter insert. We'll swap out the old one and put in the new one. So close everything up and do in reverse order. Last time I did this, it was quite a pain in the behind, but this time you guys will have the chance to do it with me, so we could suffer together. So let's see how we get this done and do this. So all right, so I think this is latch one. It's not wanting to twist, which is great. I don't know what I'm touching right now. All right, let's see. So we have this guy. That's the interior fan. So I believe it has to be this. So I'm gonna try twisting. And it's not twisting. Ugh. Let me get comfortable in here. Okay, so that's one. And then this guy doesn't want to twist. All right, I'm gonna get a screwdriver and try to twist that. Boom. Okay, screwdriver did the trick. This drops down, I believe. It gets caught on my floor mat here. And then we disconnect this here. I believe now this guy can come out, which it does here. I'll place this on the side, and then we'll move on to the next step. But here we have it here. Make sure everything's intact and in place. And yeah, now we'll work on removing the filter cap to place in the new air filter. So I'll try my best to get the angle for you guys. All right, so I grabbed a smaller extension and we'll see if that does the trick. So I'll put this back here. Hopefully you can see it. So there's two silver T20 bolts. Let me get comfy in here again. All right, that really kicked my behind. I don't know why. It's just such an awkward spot for leverage and torque, and my shoulders are pretty wide, so I'm just hitting the space, but I did get it loose. I unclipped this clip in the back, and there's another one right here, but it doesn't want to unclip. So once I work that off, it'll give us access to the filter, and I'll swap it out. Let me tell you guys, cars are pain. Cars are absolute freaking pain. Let's see if I could. Nope, I have to get it off. Mother flubber. Okay, I'm gonna just try to sit backwards here. Okay, got it. So that flicks out of there, and that goes like that. Ugh. We got our new one. I believe it goes like this. Just gonna match how it went out. Airflow up, airflow up. This is the old one. Doesn't even look too dirty. Oh, it looks a little dirty, so yeah, it's worth the replacement. Now we slide in the new one, just as such. Okay, it is back in now after, forcing it to get in there. I dropped the other screw, we just screw it back in, put the cover back, and should be done. Wow, I thought that'd be way easier. Maybe I'm just doing this so wrong, but this is horrible. I hate this. I actually hate this so. Okay, so I screwed it back up in there. Two screws are in. I just have to put in the back plate, and we should be good to go once I screw them back in with the two spots. So let's see how that looks. Okay, so I have the plate here. I'm gonna reconnect the cord for the lighting. Has a satisfying clunk, and then we will try to place this guy back up here, line up the holes, and twist. Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. Alright, install is done. I will say I hate that job. I've never been so frustrated doing something I thought would be so simple. There's just like no way for me to get comfortable doing this job. This is the old one. I want to say it was worth doing, but yeah, just not fun at all, guys. I did not enjoy doing that at all. So I did have to end up using the screwdriver to kind of push in the clip to lock it in on both sides. It's locked in now, but overall, I don't know, just like annoying, very annoying job. I thought it would be way simpler, but no, definitely not. I'm gonna put this back in the car and we should be buttoning it up. But if you guys are struggling or suffering and kind of dealt with what I dealt with, please let me know. Maybe I did something completely wrong, but from what I remember doing, it was supposed to be that straightforward, and arguably it is, but just didn't want to cooperate when I was doing it. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed this DIY, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Feroz Moto out.